Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by North American-focused lithium explorer Patriot Lithium, ASX code PAT. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Executive Director of Patriot Lithium, Matt Gauci. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, so while many people believe WA is the leading hard rock jurisdiction in the world when it comes to lithium, areas of South Dakota and Arizona in particular in the USA have some off-the-scale lithium numbers that would make a Pilbara lithium miner blush, and Patriot Lithium has been rapidly snapping up ground in those regions, in addition to its big land holdings in Ontario, Canada, that the company has also just dramatically increased. Okay, Matt, so Patriot's ground is pretty early stage, no drilling yet. What has been the strategy to get this company to market? Because I know you only listed recently on the ASX.
Yeah, sure. We put together a strategy over 3 years ago to pick up as much ground as we possibly could in the high-grade district-scale areas in North America, including the Black Hills, South Dakota, Arizona, pegmatite belt in Arizona and Ontario and Canada, and we've effectively achieved that. Now it's a matter of getting on the ground.
Yeah, well, let's talk Black Hills in Dakota, because there's some crazy lithium numbers that have been mined up there. Tell me about that.
Yeah, the Etta mine historically mined at an average grade of 6%. Spodumene crystals were at sort of surfboard size. We're always pretty happy working in the Pilbara. We're getting baseball-sized spodumene crystals, certainly very underexplored, and all of our projects abut that historical Etta mine. So we expect to hopefully discover something similar to what we get at the Etta mine.
Now, down in Arizona, you seem to have some good ground, and that appears to be a pretty good jurisdiction as well. I've seen some crazy grade grab samples come out of that area, right?
Yeah, correct, up to 7% in some of the areas and property surrounding our ground. That belt stretches from effectively Phoenix all the way through to Las Vegas, over 150 kilometres. We cover a fairly good part of that belt, and again, we're targeting high-grade LCT-type pegmatites where there's visible spodumene, which will continue to be on the ground in the next couple of months. We're already working there at the moment.
And you recently added a huge swag of ground to your Canadian lithium holdings. What do you consider to be the best project up there, and why?
Yeah, there's no doubt Frontier Lithium, a ASX-listed company, has got the PAT deposit, which is North America's highest grade hard rock lithium project, going through a DFS, and we hold some 1,000 square kilometres of ground along strike from that project, very underexplored, underdeveloped, and we're aiming to find something similar to what Frontier Lithium have found at the PAT deposit, given we hold the additional 1,000 square kilometres along that belt.
Matt Gauci from Patriot Lithium, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB, 3AW and 4BC websites and click the Public Companies tab.